It's a trap.
It's a trap. And
yeah, I think you can introduce the Let's Play.
Princess Erika, Princess Ephraim is Bensel, so we just skip all of this.
But did we saw... We can read it again, I think. But yeah, first doing the introduction, I think.
Okay. This is Sacred Stones.
Yes.
And Pomum.
And Archie.
And that's it. But
what part
is going to explain that Prince Ephraim is being kept in a cell. Very well, let's go.
Sir Arson.
Give me the thing. We already saw this. But the only reason it's being played again is because they always play the story again. But we were at the point where we checked the map. We saw that the map was actually like pretty large.
Yeah.
And then we said like we have to leave it there. So yeah, that looks okay.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know. I feel a bit weird about because it's my first time playing the game. So sometimes I want to know stuff I just don't. Okay, we'll start by softening up and giving Erika a kill if we don't get the critical, which is 7, so could happen.
With double.
No crit, so it goes to Erika. But we get the level anyway. But on Arthur...
Nice.
Okay. He looks like the type to have like a relatively low base.
Important, skills for him. No, not skills? Skills, sorry. Stats. Yeah.
Magic speed, probably resistance HP because if not, he's going to be too frail. He doesn't have a lot of lag, which I don't love because he would be very susceptible to like enemy criticals, but. That's
lag affects your critical or only not getting critical from the enemy?
I never quite remember if lag affects your critical. I know it affects your hit. And it definitely affects not taking crits from the enemy because that's like the main faction and the thing that only lag.
Oh, I thought like the column will be untraversable.
No. These type of columns are normally... avoid tiles. So good to have in here. I'm going to soften this enemy.
So I'm picturing them now in 3D. Like I remember
that's the idea.
That we put in one mapping and engage, like we said. What was her name? The thief?
Yunaka.
Yeah, Yunaka in one of those columns, and it were literally 4 columns.
Wow, nice. Dabbling with a lance. I've been playing a lot of FE6, so killing enemies in one round just seems a bit foreign to me at the moment.
For example, in Path of Radiance, do you see this type of things, like this type of terrains?
Yeah, they are clear to see. Although, I mean, it's still, it's Wii 3D, so it's not perfect.
Yeah. So, do you think like? Well, I'm pretty sure that the answer is yes, but do you think like Path of Radiance looks better than, let's say, Awakening or Conquest of these things?
It doesn't look better. Well, yeah, no, it does look better. I was going to say it doesn't look better, but the animations are probably better. No, it does look better, and also the animations are better. That's like my thing.
Ephraim.
Oh, okay. Well, then we don't have to worry a lot about the left side. Ephraim, but what? Obviously, because Ephraim was outside too.
Yeah.
Because he was never caught in here.
Yeah.
He was never caught.
It was a trick.
He escaped from, like, he was surrounded by Balter and all these people. And Orson said they were inside, which didn't make sense.
Yeah.
And here we know that they also come to our help.
Okay.
Erika. Who's this guy's name? Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Prince Ephraim, I hear sounds from the east corridor. Sounds like fighting. Do you think it could be General Seth and Princess Erika? We have 2 goals here, man. Save Erika and vanquish the enemy. Kyle, 4th. Are you ready? Kyle. Okay, 4th is the
fellowship.
One. Yes, Your Highness. As always, for Ephraim, we should join forces with Princess Erika first. We should be able to reach them by way of the eastern corridor. Come now, Kyle. That seems like a lot of trouble when we could just crash Garado between us. A lot of trouble. 4th. You're as insolent as you are careless. If anything were to happen to Princess Erika with Knights of Renee with... I'm fine. I see where you stand. Calm down before you boil over. Prince Ephraim will decide. How shall we proceed, Your Highness? We await your command, Prince Ephraim. Both of you follow me. Okay. Follow or no. Of course you would have Ephraim so far away that he can't do anything.
Follow me, guys. And then they start sprinting without him.
Fucking Killer Lance.
Nice. Killer Lance is like critical.
Yeah, it's a good lance normally. It's also good like yes in terms
It's
of
used,
the stats.
18 out of 20. Maybe this is the same equipment we used in the X chapter.
Did he have a killer? Oh, he did. We took this from a chest or something, I think. Yeah, also we have the Regin Leaf. This thing, which is like the rapier.
Cool. Like, it's cool that it, saved between chapters.
Okay. Ephraim can't do anything by himself, but he can do this. He can pass the javelin to Kyle so that maybe Kyle... Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to lock the... Well, 1%.
Nice. It would be fun to see how they implement the inventories, like behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
For this to happen, like to remember what you had 2 chapters ago.
Now I'm 3%. What? Okay. Now I'm wondering if we lost on stuff because it's on Orson's inventory or something like that. GBA doesn't... That was a crazy level. Shame this guy is probably Ephraim.
Yeah, going with
only.
Ephraim. Yeah.
I'm thinking like... GBA normally likes to do this thing where they don't really like to give you stuff for free.
Mm-hmm.
So by the end of this chapter, if this chapter is Seize the Throne, when we are about to seize the throne, I would recommend storing all their equipment.
Yeah.
Just in case.
And then imagine you have another X chapter without anything.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. We're going to store it. Also here, well, can be a loot kill. Okay. We should reunite Erika and Ephraim, right? Like it makes sense story-wise.
Yeah. So that they can talk, right?
Yeah. I'm just going to... I'm going to advance here with Seth. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't love this equipment, but okay. Okay, we can do it like this. I've been doing a lot of trading and cantoing away in FE6, so now I'm a bit more used to this type of stuff.
Torch.
So now why did I do all of this? To have an iron lance and then I didn't equip it. Yeah, I just think it could be useful to like take Erika, drop, and then we have a frame talk with her. Something like that. Then on this guy, well, this is an armor, so the best way is probably this. But I kind of want to put Arthur here.
Mm-hmm.
Because Light has a weapon advantage over...
So you think that the guy will attack Arthur and then
through
in
the
the counter you will...
I don't know if I will kill, but if we don't kill, even better.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I can give it to Naomi. And maybe I should have attack.
Yeah, where's the damage? Ah, you cannot see it.
It's only 2.
Or it's might.
No, there's no damage because he's not countering. It's might.
Ah,
My damage is might, his damage is not there.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I should have attack with Arthur, I mean, we outwork him.
Didn't you say that?
Right? Because he's an armor, so he has to go for Arthur now.
Oh no.
Doesn't matter. He has a lot of resistance and he has weapon advantage over the dark. I don't think the dark does 4 damage, which is what he would have if the armor hits. So I think he could take both attacks.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll never know. If the other guy doesn't move. You go for 4.
Nice.
Okay. I thought so. That's why I wanted to put Seth like in the middle, because they wouldn't go for Seth if they have an option. the AI doesn't like, not doing damage.
Going for who?
Seth. Red-haired guy, Jagen guy on Erika's side.
Yeah.
Seth.
But what is Seth? There. Okay.
Up there, and the armor was definitely able to reach him.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually did 5. Yeah, we could have died.
Yeah, because I was thinking of Ford and Kyle, so I was like, Seth? What?
That's a crit? No. Now, if an enemy doesn't have anyone in range, they normally don't move, right? So even if we are not able to reach with Naomi now, we can just approach, and we just have to move Arthur away, right? If the enemy doesn't see someone to attack, they probably will stay there and get killed by Naomi on the next one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They just generally don't like to move if there's nothing to do. Okay. I should send a physical unit to you, so I'm going to give Erika, and then I'm going to counter away. Because I think this group is a bit weak in terms of... And also loot. I'm thinking, how could we do this? I mean, their experience doesn't matter. It's better if Seth takes it out, actually, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because even if Seth doesn't have a lot of experience, the other guys are not going to be with us. So we just take the 15 experience on Seth. And then we take, move here, take, drop here.
Nice.
And now Ephraim should be able to go yes over Erika.
Cool.
Erika, are you well?
Brother? Is it really? You're alive! You're alive!
Well, of course I am. After we escaped Renvalle, thought I'd strike a blow against the Emperor himself. When I heard that you'd been waylaid by the enemy, however, I turned back to find you. Looks like my timing was impeccable.
I'm so sorry. The irony is that I was trying to rescue you. All I did was interfere with your plans.
What are you talking about? You came to help me, didn't you? Your efforts alone are enough to inspire me. Come on, Erika. The enemy awaits.
Alright.
A bit... that, She comes to rescue him,
Yeah.
and in the end, well...
It's only the intention that counts, don't worry.
Only the intention counts,
no.
and
I was
actually,
useless. I was
the
useless. I couldn't help
guy
you.
is the one that is useful, But okay, maybe Vanessa would enjoy fighting a mage. Because I tend to have good resistance. I think I might leave this side to... I don't know who. Anyone can open that door. I can actually open it with my chess key. I think that could be okay. And then Franz can stay in there. I don't know how I want to do it exactly. I know I want to do this.
Okay, then do it.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait. Because... No, he has to approach with Corn because I want the support.
Okay.
It might make me a bit more accurate.
Okay.
Not like we're going to miss a 97, but, just in case. It's good to get that extra accuracy. And then all these guys...
F8 is also 1 RNG, right?
No, it's 2 RN. 2 RN. Like
it's
FE6,
the
like
first one.
FE7.
No, FE6 is as well.
FE6 is 2 RN. So why is it so difficult? Because it is. Yeah, you miss 60s constantly, not because 60s are easy to miss, but because the game is difficult. Right? Because you get so many chances to miss a 60 because you get a lot of low hits and you get a lot of...
Okay.
It's a bit
Yeah,
of
you don't notice it because you don't have... for example, here you don't notice it that much because normally you have 80, 90...
Yeah, it's a type of bias that I don't...
Oh.
Okay. That could be fun. Well, Vanessa does
Nice.
great here. I actually prefer the Slim. It's a bit more dodgy.
Damn.
Yeah, that's... Now the thing is. Okay, there's cavalry coming from there. Honestly, I think that the best counter is probably Kyle and Ephraim himself. Right? With a Regin Leaf. which is super effective. One will go for Kyle. Kyle won't heal, and then the other two will die on Ephraim. That's the idea. Then okay, so opening. My idea is this: we open the door, and we move France here, right? No, sort of want a lance against these guys because they all have lances. I could move away. Why do you have an axe? Well, my inventories are a bit fucked, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, giving a lance to Erica, even though it doesn't make sense, because this way I can give a lance to you, and then I can give a lance to you, and then I can go here. Like FA6 has mentally trained me to do this sort of stuff, right? And then you can equip the lance and you have counter to go in here. Simple.
Nice.
My chances aren't even that great, but my ability is better, my defense is better, and I just give the kill to someone else and then we keep advancing. Obviously, Seth can do this. And maybe this is a good opportunity to, for example, train Garcia
14 critical
or Ross. Doesn't matter, we have 35 damage. They actually seem to prefer going for Ephraim. That or that one guy could only reach Ephraim. You have a javelin. Alright, nice dodge, yeah. Cool dodge animation. Shame she doesn't reach. Because I could have done like super effective with the rapier, but okay. Take that with Arthur. I want to risk, like, how much was I taking? 7. We can take 3 of them, which is the maximum in here. And then I go in with whatever. Anyone hurt?
Naomi,
No.
Natasha.
No one.
Then Vanessa, what do we
Okay,
do
and
with
these
her?
two guys, Steel Sword and Javelin. I do this.
Okay.
Ugh. Thankfully, all that caffeine and all my, being...
I'm also
Whoa, great level, great level.
What
Great
was it?
level. I feel just like in FE6. Okay, this is going to be a 2-turn. I attack now and I kill in the counter. We can silence all that caffeine and all that sickness and everything. It won't matter. This guy has a steel sword. He has 9 speed, but the steel sword is 10 weight, 9 constitution, so actually 8 speed. If I want to double, I need a slim.
Yeah, basically we partied too hard yesterday.
Yeah, well, sort of.
Incredible party playing Wii Sports
Playing Wii Sports, actually.
in the house of a friend.
So now you know all our commentary about Radiant Dawn graphics is actually like first hand. Because we've been experiencing Wii graphics like very recently.
I like the Wii Sports. Like we talked about this while we were playing. Like
It's great. It's great.
Like it's a goal for these things is like a liminal space in the middle of the ocean. It looks like a Windows XP wallpaper. I feel
like I missed a lot with not having the Wii. Iron Lance broke. We're very low on uses. What do I have now?
I like the GameCube, honestly.
Javelin.
And the GameCube had some very good looking games.
Oh,
Like, it had
yeah.
Resident Evil 4.
Path of Radiance.
Yeah, and it had like the
One of the things that
Animal
surprised
Crossing on
me,
the GameCube.
That's a great
very,
level.
very cool.
I didn't know there was one of those in there.
Yeah, like I remember playing it. Like the beginning is you go in a bus, I think, or something. And you start talking to a cat, and it's raining outside, and I don't know. It's like very moody. Like the atmospheric is very nice.
Sounds
and
cool.
and
Sounds
people
cool.
are very mean. Like you can have some very mean characters.
Okay.
So I don't know. It was another aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, sorry, I cut you off. I don't know if you were going to say anything.
I was going to say that thinking about like GameCube graphics. When I played Radiant Dawn, I was surprised to see that the graphic change. It's not a great level, but for a Pegasus, I will take it. They are a bit low on damage at times. For a generational jump, going from GameCube to Wii, I didn't actually feel there was that much of a difference. Like,
in Radiant Dawn, you mean?
Radiant Dawn actually looks a lot like Path of Radiance. I didn't feel like the graphics were much better or anything.
And I'm going to no comment on the on the next one.
On what?
On the first Switch game.
Yeah, well, I mean, in a lot of senses, of course, Three Houses looks, because it has to look better than Path of Radiance and than Radiant Dawn. But it's incredible that, for example, the animations are much worse. They have a better performance because the animations in Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn are slow as balls.
Yeah, I saw your gameplay and it's
only 11.
Very, very slow.
It's very slow. It's very
even slow. With combat animation turned off.
Yeah, I think that's like an actual meme. Like if you turn off the animations, there are some that take almost as much time. Like for example, Siege Magic. I don't know if you know what Siege Magic is. It's like range magic. Like bolting, purge, meteor, that type of stuff. So
Meteor, you said?
Meteor.
Yeah. I also know that.
Yeah, that type of. Yeah, there's for example no purge in Three Houses.
Do you think like we will have more reinforcements from the south?
If we do, will yes come back? I don't think so. I'm paying attention to one of the stairs I saw on like the right side of the boss, more or less. Here we take damage, but it doesn't matter because this is the last enemy. Nice. We just heal with Natasha. And I do want to give some experience to Erika. So here's level 11. Actual very, very, very good level with strength, which is very important for you. And weapon level, which I think is C rank. B rank.
That's the thing about graphics. That like even if
this is going to be reinforcements.
Yeah, this is going to be reinforcements. I'm pretty sure. And if not, it's just trolling.
And this is a longbow, by the way.
3, 4. No,
3 spaces. 3 spaces. 2 to 3. Droppable? Not droppable.
Droppable is in green, right?
Yeah. So I can do this, right? I can lure the longbow to go for maximum distance, and then I'll be able to close that distance and just kill him.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not going to work, but whatever.
Remember that you need to heal Erika.
Yeah, I'll do it right now. Don't worry. And I can take the chest, by the way.
Did you put a javelin on? No.
Angelic Rope?
No, it's okay. No, because you don't reach.
And in this game, it's 7 points, which is a lot. Honestly, Eric is doing pretty well. I'll have to consider. I don't know. Who do you think it could be good on? I tend to not like... I don't think giving bulk to units that aren't going to get bulky anyway is a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Like giving it to someone that isn't going to tank ever, no matter how much investment you do, is just, wasting the resources. Now, does that mean that not giving it to Erika is a bad idea because she's not tanky? Erika could be the one case where...
If it helps her, survive a little bit.
Yeah, because she's a losing condition. She's not like another character. If she dies, the map is over. So keeping her alive is a valuable objective.
Yes.
On its own. There's an archer up there, so Vanessa is not going to be enough. But I just wanted to bring Vanessa because having only Ephraim safe units to give the kills to felt like a bit... Longbow tends to be heavy, so I'm just going to approach to give the support. I probably double.
Yeah, and I'll finish the rant so we can close that chapter. But yeah, basically on talking about graphics, my primary example would be now that the the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Well, remaster.
Yeah,
It's a remake, I guess. Yeah, it's a remake.
It's a remake. It's a remake. It doesn't look anything like the original. Is what, PS2?
Yes.
I mean,
but for example,
then
this is one of the perfect examples of I saw how the game looks, and yeah, it has better models, and you can say that the lighting is more realistic, but I think the original looks better, right?
Yeah.
And it's not, I mean, it's not like the models are better or anything, like it's just that the original, because it's not that realistic, can have some interesting lighting, some interesting colors in some sections of the map, and now it's very like dark and
yeah,
the lighting is perfect.
You said the same thing about Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4, I have the same problem. Like,
for example,
I like the remake.
You have the same complaints.
I prefer the original, and one of the things is because the atmosphere is
taking the kill here.
I think better. Like, I don't know. When you see the Resident Evil 4, you think about this look,
yellow,
grimy, gray, in the middle of the forest. But the remake is very dark.
Yeah, I remember being surprised by the lightning. I not lightning, lighting. I remember being surprised when I watched a series, because I haven't actually played Resident Evil 4. Yeah, so you know. And thinking, this doesn't look like... Okay, here, it's a thief.
Mm-hmm.
So now we know if we took too much time to get in there, the thief would probably take the chest.
Yeah.
Now, to be able to get there, that's going to be a whole different matter. I don't think he's going to... Maybe he advances like very slowly through the water. Could be.
Does it have anything on him?
He has experience.
Lockpick.
A lockpick. Those are valuable, actually.
You need to steal it from him.
To take that. Yes, you need to steal it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it in time. If he's not aggressive, then I will. Here I'm outside of range. No problem. We can counter... I think I'm going to get rid of just one. Or maybe not even. I'm just going to approach it slowly for now. Yes, approach. Yeah. Also, you're staying behind, mostly because I want to build a support, if there is one. Oh, a mage. I didn't see it. Okay. Didn't he just appear? Like, was he there before?
Yes, right.
Was he? I
don't know.
I didn't pay attention.
I think so, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that he was, but not. Maybe he appeared later, but he was at some point. It's not like he appeared this turn, I think.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm just like I have a carbon copy of the original position of the enemies, and I forgot all the ones that got there later. I can't kill with the javelin, so I'll take you out. Now I can have Vanessa like floating around in the middle of the water, and that way she can sweep in and grab a kill. That's like the whole point.
So yeah, what were you saying about RE4?
Like in the case of RE4, you're probably right. Like you would know better than me, okay?
I mean, I like the remake and it looks good, but it. But you know,
I just mean about it losing some of the feeling or some
made
exactly. The original better.
I don't like. Like realism isn't everything in these things, right?
But for example, you do like Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yes, but
and there that was a case where you were actually very, very worried, because I remember when the trailer first came out, you said like,
yeah, I mean the first ones were a little bit mad.
This was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, the remake I like it's more or less the same. I probably like Silent Hill 2 remakes more than Resident Evil 4 remake because it's more.
This guy is aggressive, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we won't be able to take the thing. And actually getting the kill to anyone that is in France seems difficult, so...
Yeah.
It's just going to be like this.
Basically, it doesn't change that much from the original. So I don't have complaints like I do with RE4. But I don't mind if you do a remake and you change things, right? I don't want it to be a carbon copy of the original. And Silent Hill 2 Remake, it's pretty much a carbon copy of the original with the same cutscenes, but it looks like they recreated it in such a way that you see that they put, like, it's not a cash grab bullshit remake, right?
Oh, come on.
Yes, that's bad, man.
1 point of rest.
I don't know, but if you ask me, do I prefer the remake or the original? Again, I would say the original. And the original had this dream-like feeling, right? That I need to see if it's still.
Yeah, I mean the weird fog that was actually like partially there to cover up.
Yeah.
You know,
no, the fog is still
things
there.
that are just impossible to do because of the resources at the time. I'm going to give this kill to Ephraim because it's impossible to give to Vanessa. This enemy is just too tanky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll be able to give one of the archers to Vanessa because I realized that there's another Lombo.
Yeah.
So if I do, it's going to be something like this. I go in here, I take the kill, and then I rescue out with one of my cavalry and I kill with the other.
Yes.
Vanessa should be like pretty light because in GBA you don't rescue the whole mount, you just rescue the person on it.
Yeah, right? I was going to say, like, she's pretty light. Then we'll grab her and her Pegasus.
I mean, I guess it's better for Ford to rescue because he's hurt.
But for example, like you're playing, like I would like to have more games. Like, yeah, if you play the original, you don't have any reason to buy a port, right? But at least
I feel like I have a lot of positive bias to remakes thanks to Echoes, no joke.
Yeah.
Because Echoes is like, I swear that I feel like Echoes is one of the best remakes I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you look at the original, you look at Gaiden, and there's a lot of charming things about Gaiden, but the game is shit. the game is a horrible game. And there's just not getting around it. The game is actually
it makes interesting
bad.
Let's Plays though.
Yeah, well. And I had a series about it. I had some fun with it, but
yeah, but I get your point. The art of in Echoes is very good.
Yeah, first of all, it makes sense to have remakes of games that are just bordering on unplayable.
Yeah,
right, because Gaiden.
But I would appreciate if you had like a port. Like I would appreciate if if they launch a remake, you can have a port of the game, right?
I think it should be the original.
Because listen,
and I also don't know why they don't do it, because when you announce a remake, like for example, let's say they announce a remake of
for example, they did an announcement of Yakuza 3.
Yeah, remake. The Kiwami.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, and then but you have the port on the you have the port of the original on for example on PlayStation.
Okay,
right?
Yeah, that's something that in PlayStation can happen.
And they were a little bit funny with it because they put the whole saga on sale except Yakuza 3 original. So it's like fuck you. But yes, for example, I prefer. Like
I almost used the angelic robe on Colm just because of misclick. Sorry. Yeah, I'm paying attention.
No, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, for example,
I'm risking this a bit. I should block it.
I bought Yakuza 3, for example. I want to play the original instead of Kiwami,
Lute
right?
has been like I've tanked while we were talking like 5 different enemies or so with Lute. She just dodges everything and kills in the counter. It's crazy. Weapon level increases. Should be like B at this rate because I think she started with a very high one. Yeah, B rank. S rank is the maximum, and you normally get a whole rank by promoting. So by the moment we can promote this one, she's going to be crazy.
But for example, just to close.
Yeah, no. I'm just.
For example, an example that is perfect. The Deus Ex remaster.
Okay.
And Deus Ex, I know
Deus Ex.
So basically they're going to launch a remaster of the game on consoles.
Yeah.
And by the way, like it's like Yeah, you can play it on PC. Well, I don't play on PC. When I finish working, I don't want to see a PC. Like,
I'm going to store stuff.
yeah. So, for example, for me, it's like if I can have a port of a game on the newest console.
Talk.
Oh, nice.
There's a talk between France.
Let's do it.
France and 4.
Oh, Green Eyes.
They did mention this, right?
Green Eyes and same hair. Like
I think they mentioned this, or did they?
Nice, but we didn't notice.
No,
at least I didn't notice. But it's pretty obvious now looking at them, right?
Yeah, looking at them.
One is red and one is green. Oh,
they actually look like they would be the Christmas Cubs, but I think they won't be because they are on different sets. Which
but
is
it's fun.
Interesting.
It's cool to have.
It's cool to have them like split like that.
It's cool to have siblings in a P8.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Brother.
France, how have you been? I should ask you. We heard you were captured by Gradus men. I was worried. Worried? I ride with Prince Ephraim, little brother. Death will have a tough time catching anyone who rides with our prince. But it's not like we've avoided trouble altogether, that's for sure. Say, have you grown taller on me? I have. I've also finished my training. I'm now a sworn knight of Renais. You just watch. I'm going to be on a par with General Seth one day. You want to be like the General, eh? What about me? Oh, I still want to be like you too, brother.
Cool.
I did lose the opportunity to drop here.
Yeah, to close the conversation?
Yeah, you can carry.
So yeah, they're going to bring like the Deus Ex remaster or whatever. Sorry?
No, sorry. I just... I don't want to interrupt you, sorry, but when he took and dropped Vanessa
oh my
for
God,
a
you're
moment...
interrupting with your let's play on my rant.
Yeah.
On my podcast.
I know.
What's this?
When he took and dropped Vanessa, there's something that isn't in any other like GBA game that I know.
Yes.
Which is for a moment when she was being dropped, she had a different sprite which was like a villager sprite or like a single woman sprite.
Ah, really?
So they were actively showing that she wasn't on her Pegasus, but actually a single person. So that's cool because it's exactly what we were talking about.
You can just put replay it in slow motion in the video.
Yeah, I do that.
But yeah, sorry, to close it off. Yeah, they're going to launch the Deus Ex remaster, right? And they changed the models or some things. And it's like, okay, cool, but why don't you port the game as well, right? So if I can play the original, I can fucking play the original, not the remaster.
Wish they would do that. And I play a lot of Nintendo games, so for me it's especially horrible because they tend to do a lot of that with Nintendo, Like they tend to have a lot of games that are just not available in newer generation consoles because.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to deposit this and this and this, but I'm going to leave him the right because it's Ephraim only, so I'm being absolutely not. Come on, I'm being absolutely not like metagaming here. If you catch that reference, I'll give you like a VIP. I don't know how you do things on YouTube.
I don't know anything about that.
I hope they don't, honestly.
I really don't. It's just POM propaganda.
Okay.
It's been brainwashing me.
How do we do this? I mean, I honestly think the best way to fight... Oh, Tirado is tanky. Does he have like a lot of resistance? No, it's just tanky.
He looks like the... I don't know if we said this, but he looks like the drunk guy in Shingeki no Kyojin.
Oh,
yeah.
I think we mentioned it, but out of camera.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but the Petra friend, right?
No. The guy who was on the tower at the beginning of season 2.
Oh, yeah. I remember him. I just don't remember the...
Yeah, I mean, he lasts like, what? 5... Well, sorry for the spoiler, but...
Every character in that series. Might be like a partial Ephraim kill, right? I might have to face him with Ephraim. I wonder, can you seize with Ephraim or Erika? Like, are both... Come on. Just one rounds. Why with you? And she's not going to. And she gets one shot. Well, you know what? She doesn't. Fuck it. No, she doesn't.
This is the last straw.
Now she has 28 HP, so
nice.
She doesn't get one shot. Fuck you. Also, do you have range? I have a javelin, so I can't actually like get closer or anything. Okay, I'm going to do this. By the way, I'm going to move my thief a bit there. Just because I lost that movement to give her the angelic robe. There was no critical here, so.
My men were unable to finish the job, were they? It falls on me to show you my own special brand of power.
The song is cool.
Yeah, it seems like a special song. You have a good chance for critical.
What the hell? What was that?
Big shield? Big shield, probably. Okay, you don't see skills, but I know about this, right? In this game, you actually have skills, right? Like in modern games, and I think generals have a skill percentage or a defense percentage or something like that chance of blocking completely a physical attack.
Oh, nice.
So they prevent the damage totally.
Enemies or also your units?
Also your units. So we might be getting that in the future too.
Remember that he attacks.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to do this, then rescue her out with Ephraim. And, you know, we can
okay. You're going to need to Erika.
Yeah, and I think name is actually like, name is a bit bigger than, so she can take and drop too. I'm not even going to, like,
no,
if you, like, this fucking guy, this guy right here, this fucking guy right here is the fucking worst.
Come on, like, oh my god.
Dodge. No, it's a 62. Yeah, 62 is a bit higher than 62.
Damn. What a theme.
I feel I could attack right now if I'm feeling like very feisty.
What a theme, not what a track, sorry.
That's 20. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't want to try before, but right now I was feeling like maybe it's enough. It isn't. So that's
maybe
going to be a bit.
Does this one have a javelin?
I can rescue everyone. Don't worry. Like I can rescue here, and then I can do the rescue with Ephraim, who definitely doesn't get killed. You know, he won't counter, so it doesn't matter. And I can take and drop. It's just a shame that I can't, you know, actually use Erika. But I broke the hill. So that's slightly positive, because if not, I was going to just occupy a space of my inventory with a wine use hill. Not very valuable. A silver sword.
Cool.
Probably usable by Seth. Not that he needs anything. Yeah, they have passive recovery on thrones. I could also have attack with like a normal lance in there, but okay. I can pass on healing now by... Yeah, instead of having Natasha heal, I can just use this ball.
Okay.
And then we get out, you're okay, and...
Maybe get Natasha closer?
Yeah, I was just searching for people to heal. Perfect. I'll give you a round just for rescues and drops, you know? Like, these guys are able to carry people, so... And the other chest is an Elysian Whip.
What's this?
Promotion item for flying units, so Pegasus and Wyverns.
Oh, okay.
Meaning Vanessa is a good candidate, and also the one guy...
Nice. Oh my god.
Come on. That. Okay, you know, after dodging, I think I'm actually going to attack in my own player phase now. I don't think it's risky, and if he's going to recover enough health to survive the next attack, I think it's actually optimal to do it like this.
Okay.
Get a crit. Okay, now don't big shield me, you piece of crap.
Oh my god.
Well, he didn't big shield.
Okay, now you have to
he
say.
he did listen to me. Yeah, Erika. I mean, I understand now. Obviously, like I'm starting to understand all the complaints about Erika. She does have a very low amount of strength. Even with effective weaponry, she struggles a little bit. I mean, this is a whole-ass boss. It's not a big deal, but
Nice.
yes, she can turn
come
into
on.
like an actual
Yes.
good combat unit at some point.
Impressive.
Very impressive. However, I expect you'll wish you died here on my steel. Lord Balder is not nearly as merciful as I.
Well, okay.
Go to hell.
That's a full level or almost.
Please.
Some strength.
Yes, an HP.
She already has very good speed and Rapier broke.
What?
Oh no. We used it up already? Oh no.
But Rapier
But
was,
I used it up. It
was
was
her personal sword.
no, she does get a better sword called Sieglinde
Okay.
later. But
But can you buy rapiers?
no. They are pretty exclusive. I mean, it's effective damage
No.
and we did use it up to get like an important level.
Yes.
And I feel like the biggest problem with Erika is probably going to be promo. Because
Oh my god.
normally in GBA, lords promote through a story, right?
Yes.
Like you can't promote them because you want to or because they
like
have an
Roy,
item.
right?
Like Roy, but
Eliwood has
less. Yeah.
Hector?
Not exactly. Like if you're playing Eliwood mode,
Mhm.
Eliwood promotes through story, and the other two have a bit of an easier choice. Because you get two items called the Heaven Seals to promote the other two lords. So Lyn is always like a free promote whenever you get the first Heaven Seal, you can choose to use it on her or on the lord that isn't like the protagonist of that story.
Yeah, or Nectar.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then
and
there's
Eliwood.
another second seal you get a bit later. And one chapter after that second seal, there's the auto promo for the...
So normally you use
or
it
the
on
protagonist.
Link first, right?
No, you normally would use it on anyone but Lyn because Lyn isn't that good. I mean... but I did use it on Lyn the first time I played. I mean, the ideal thing is probably to use it on... If you're playing Eliwood, you probably want to use it on Hector. Why? Because Hector tends to be used a lot, cap his level. So if he's not gaining experience, you want to promote him, right?
Yeah.
I know you would use it on Lyn because you're okay.
I mean,
Please,
I don't know.
And
if the unit is bad, then
only
why would you
Erika
make
can
it?
seize.
Yeah.
So she's the protagonist here. Well, we did take all the chests and everything, so I think the map is done. Yeah. Okay, then let's finish, right? Everything is done.
Seize.
I deposited everything because you only have the Raging Leaf, you have nothing, and you have nothing. Let's go.
We robbed them. Brother!
I worried you, didn't I, Erika?
And you as well, General?
Not at all.
We're happy you're safe.
But tell me, Prince, do you know of Orson's treachery against you and all of Renee? Yes, though I learned of it all too late, after we've been trapped at Rembal. I still find it difficult to believe that after all his years of service to Renee, I am morally responsible for his plight.
Ephraim. What?
Oh,
Ephraim.
that's Mir.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Dragon Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Did she appear before?
No.
No.
That's why
This
it's
is
like,
first
what the
appearance.
fuck?
So why does she know Ephraim? Yeah, that's it. Okay, well,
It comes from... Yeah, okay. So, okay, so he found her in between...
time for you to make the best Mir voice you can manage.
No. No.
I do all the time.
Yeah, sorry, but no. No. But you cut me.
She was going to say the same.
Ephraim!
What is it, Mir?
Something's coming. It's drawing near. Dark, big, creepy. Come on.
You're ruining this. I understand. It looks like we should get out of here.
Brother, this girl. Her hair is indigo.
Isn't,
Weirdly.
no, isn't indigo like dark blue?
I don't know, man.
Her hair is purple, but okay. That's a long story.
Okay.
That's a long story. Maybe you get to see like that story if you go Ephraim.
Maybe.
I mean, that's an incentive to go the other right, I guess. For now, we must move. Suffice to say, Emperor Bigarde has enlisted some otherworldly powers. We must warn everyone of the danger. Alright.
Okay. Do we dare clicking on next chapter?
Every time I say this has to be the route split and it still doesn't look like the route split. Do I click? I feel like this had to be the route split. We've been playing for 8 chapters, and I think this game is like, 8-9 chapters. And I think this game is like, the last chapter I think is like 22, 23.
Oh, no.
So it has to be the split,
no.
right? I'm going to click.
No.
I'm going to click. I'm going to
So,
click.
yeah, okay. So if
I'm
you
doing
replay, you have to do...
A new journey. That does look like the split. It didn't even say chapter. And we're getting a cutscene like
Yeah, it
without...
has to be the split.
It has to be the split.
It's a split! ...
What is it, Erica?
I was thinking about Leon. Oh no. The last time we saw him was a year and a half ago.
You're right. It was at Grado Keep. Has it really been only a year and a half? Ah.
11? Ah, no, 1.5 years ago. What the
Without
strange
the
way.
hand.
Ephraim!
She looks
Leon!
like Vanessa with this sepia filter.
Yeah. Where are you two?
We're over here, Erica. You'd better be quick. Ephraim says he's tired of waiting.
I'm imagining this as the Lord of the Rings Rivendell colors,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
With Gandalf laughing. Ah, oh, please. I'm sure you could wait a few moments longer. Oh.
Looks cool. Looks cool. I of course have seen I've seen the sprites of him before.
Yeah.
I know his hair is actually like
Purple.
light purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for his first
But he
introduction to be with a filter is actually a bit weird, but the sprite looks very good.
Yeah, it looks very good. The plate reminds me of... Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the dark plate with like the white plate on the shoulders with the dark armor below. Yeah, that's very Sephiroth-like. You're late. How does it take
I like a
you so long
sprite as well.
for-
Like his face is very cool. Sorry.
Can I talk, please?
Can I say...
How does it take you so long to prepare for such a simple trip? Yeah, that's me. Sorry. It's a guy. Sorry. Rest easy, Ephraim. There's no need to be so curt with your own sister. After all, a king must learn to treat women with honor and discretion. That's what Father McGregor said. Father McGregor? Who the fuck is Father McGregor? What? That came out of nowhere. How is Arthur a Father McGregor? Father McGregor?
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, that has to be someone important then.
Yeah.
By the time...
Like it's Ephraim, you know, all these fucking European names. Well, McGregor, okay, but yeah, it comes. Ah, damn. It was so out of nowhere.
Not European anymore, Brexit and all that. Well, no, they actually didn't Brexit, right? Because McGregor is like...
It's Irish, right? Or it's
Is
Scottish?
it Irish or is it Scottish?
It's Scottish, I think.
It's Scottish, then they did Brexit.
No, but McGregor, wait. Isn't it a UFC guy, which is Irish, I think, called McGregor?
Yeah, but I think it's mostly like the
Yeah,
Mac thing is like...
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my
Whatever.
god, we're fucking... Yeah.
if he actually does appear in the story, you
Father
know,
McGregor.
by the moment he actually shows up like in the present, I know we're going to just crack instantly.
Yeah.
When
I mean,
Father
oh my
McGregor
god,
appears.
Like it came... Yeah, it was such a weird name choice, right?
Yeah. He might be related to, like, if his father or something, he might be related to what the theocracy. The theocracy or
Oh
something.
my god.
Well.
I'm crying.
Go for it.
Thank you, Leon. You, unlike my dear brother, are a true gentleman.
I was up
Now it's me.
I thought he would immediately go for an excuse or something.
it's a boy.
Okay.
I was up far too late thinking about my prayer to the temple flame last night. And I'm afraid I overslept.
Your prayer? What are you babbling about? Come now, you know that flame has been burning since the time of darkness ended. You must know the story that the flame will answer the prayers of any pilgrim. Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, Ephraim. Come on.
Father McGregor is going to scold you for neglecting your studies, so...
But it was my line. Stop cutting my lines.
No, that's Leon.
No! It was the one you stole was Erika.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was even trying to say it and you were cutting me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. The Father McGregor killed you. Like,
Yeah.
you're
I swear I saw...
You saw
I saw
McGregor.
it like it was Leon.
No.
Well, don't even joke about that. So tell us, what have you decided to pray for, Erika?
Oh, anything to say?
No, your time.
It's a secret.
I should have known. You're so boring. Okay. Well, how about you, Ephraim? Me?
Me? Let's see.
Let's... Stop. I guess I'll pray to become a stronger fighter. Oh, and he talks about Erika being boring. And he just wants to become a This fucking guy. That's just like you, Ephraim.
Just like you indeed, brother.
I can never tell if you're complimenting me or mocking me. I'm praising you, of course. Right, Erika?
Yes, that's right.
And you, Leon, what will you pray for? What? Me? I suppose all I really want is for all our people to be happy. That's very much like you.
Very much so, Leon.
Now I'm the one who cannot tell if he's being praised or... Yeah, you're being praised, as always, Leon.
Tell me, why the sudden decision to visit the temple? Did my brother do something again?
Now listen, you... Oh, no, it's not what Ephraim's done, it's what he hasn't done. He's learned nothing at all about the sacred stones and the temple flame, so...
I don't know why, I was sensing it, I was started laughing.
Father McGregor became angry. He said, one destined to become king and rule over a nation must know the history of his kingdom and must respect the sacred stones. Ever since I came to Grado, my life has been chastisement and castigation. Father McGregor does not think me to be altogether too kingly. And yet General Dussel has nothing but praise for you, Ephraim. Dussel is playable, I think. I remember a Gast video about Dussel like a long time ago. He's like a middle-aged guy, so actually like old-looking guy, which in Fire Emblem is not that common. And I think he's a Great Knight, which is like a class introduced in this game, so... It's a thing Fire Emblem really likes to do. When they introduce a new class, they normally give you like a token unit that is in that class, so that you have, you know, like the showcase unit for the class. But I might be wrong. He's definitely like an armor, cavalry, or Great Knight sort of guy. Has nothing but praise for you, Ephraim. So he's a guy that actually is from Grado and likes us. I mean, I assume we're going to recruit people from Grado.
Bin Dussel. That's all I have to say on the matter.
Very inspirational as always. He says you're brave and true, that you have the makings of a great king. A great king?
Metal Gear.
I honestly have no idea what that means. Erika should succeed the throne. I would be happy simply taking my lands and traveling the land as a mercenary.
Ephraim, that is nothing but foolish, irresponsible romanticism. Do you realize how much your words would fill Father's heart with grief?
Are we speaking of the same man? Our father will likely outlive us all. Oof.
Yeah.
For now, I'm content to just learning the lands from General Dussel. There's a bit of confirmation that, yeah, Dussel is a lands type of guy. What about you, Leon? Is there anything you want to do? Me? Well, I suppose I want to become like my father.
You were born to be the Emperor of Grado, Leon. It suits you.
No, I don't think so. I'm not... One thing I do know from watching my father is that being emperor is hard. Every day he answers the complaints of the people, and he almost never sleeps. My father is always so very tired. Hope that I can help him.
Leon, you're so honorable. You should learn from him, brother.
Again, with your criticism. Tell me, Erika, what say you to dressing like me and becoming king in my stead? You're so skinny, I doubt anyone would notice you're not really a man. Ha ha ha.
Ephraim!
Okay. Dated humor, but we'll take it.
What do you suppose Leon is doing now? When Emperor Bigard ordered the invasion, how do you think Leon felt?
He's always been so gentle, but he worships his father. He'd never questioned him. But the Emperor is clearly not behaving rationally. I just hope he's not so far gone that he'd hurt his own flesh and blood.
I just pray for the day when the three of us can be together once again.
It will come, I have no doubt.
In the endgame.
Probably.
Or maybe in the middle game, once? Erika,
we'll
Ephraim, welcome!
Yeah, this is Tana,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, she's the princess of like Killian, Vanessa, and these
Yeah.
people.
The two of you are returning together. It's like a dream come true. You must know, I've prayed every day for your safe return. Yeah, sorry. I'm not used to talking two times
used
in a
to
row.
two women talking at the same time. This game is incredible. Like the amount of guys talking compared to the girls. Maybe the split for voices wasn't the best, but
it's I think it's funny because now,
I feel if
we notice like this, right?
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you, Tana.
Also, if we had to remember like which character we assigned to each of us, and yeah, that would be impossible. I'm sorry, Tana. I didn't want you to worry.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. All that really matters is that we've been brought together again. My own brother will soon return from the field. It will be nice to sit down and discuss things again.
Princess Tana, Princess Ines has returned from the front. This guy, I think I've seen him like in here or something. He's like a big archer guy. He does look like an archer guy, right? Like, you know, shoulder guard. Looks a bit edgy too.
Welcome home, dear brother. I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound.
You didn't expect less, did you? You think Grados' lags could touch me? With my bow, I'll take every Grados soldier from here to the Emperor's palace. Well met, Ines. Ephraim?
It's good to see you, Prince Ines.
They say Renee has fallen. I believe I warned you before.
Oh my god.
Oh, my voice is actually perfect for this guy. This happened before you provided Grado the opportunity to strike.
Brother, mind your tongue. This is no occasion for such harsh words. Ephraim and Erika have lost their father to this terrible war.
I'm sorry to hear of your father's death. Hear me, Ephraim. Our most important task is to defeat Grado and end this war.
Oh, Ines. I'm sorry, Erika. Ephraim.
It's alright. It's comforting to see that in all of this, at least he hasn't changed. Okay, he's just edgy by nature. It's not the war. Ines has hated me for as long as I can remember.
My brother looks upon you as a rival, Ephraim. Yeah, it's clear. And as you know, he wants you to be the best at everything you do. And I added you do because I can. The best king, the best general, the best fighter, the best man. He won't allow himself to be beaten at anything.
I have a comment to say about this, and I'm not going to say it. No, I'm actually going to say it. I know there's like at least 5 fanfictions of Ephraim and Thines competing for the same girl. And 5 might be running short, but because Sacred Stones is an old game, I'm going to leave it yes at 5. If this was like 2 guys in 3 houses saying they are competing to be the best man, it would be like on the 100th. Anna, you talk too much.
You talk too much. Man, you never shut up.
My father would like both of you to sit with him in a war council. Will you come with me to take part in our official audience? Yes, of course. There's much that I have to tell him.
It will be our honor to attend.
This way.
Yeah, this guy.
It does my heart good to see you all here safely within our castle walls. Would that we had more time for pleasantries, but let us hear your news. Very well, I will begin. I've directed the body of Frelia's army south to engage Grado directly. Our troops are proving themselves superior, and the battle progresses favorably. But the riddle still needs answering. Why did Grado begin this war in the first place?
Your Majesty, we may well have found something relating to that. We learned something on our travels, news that weighs heavily upon us.
Ah, yes. Our messenger delivered your report to us a few days ago. Grado is trying to destroy the Sacred Stones. Is that it?
Yes.
We've strengthened the tower's defenses. Frelia's stone is safe for the time being. But we remain confused about this.
I like that he doesn't let Erika say it. He just says it.
Yeah.
And Erika's like, yes.
I mean, I do think it's a good point that they sent a messenger about this, because if it's a relevant thing, why would you wait, for the actual prince and princess to come to the castle? But yeah, I have to say GBA really likes to do this type of stuff. Like, I did tell you something, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did tell me about this. And then the character himself doesn't tell you anything. It's the other person like delivering the...
Yeah.
It's never shown.
Blah, blah, blah,
it's
blah,
always,
right? Yeah, I told you that.
Never shown, always told. That's like the rule for GBA. I guess because they don't want to do a cutscene of someone reading a letter, because it would be a bit confusing, because you always have these dialogue boxes. Well, what does Grado hope to gain by destroying the Sacred Stones?
We don't know. The legend says the stones protect us all from the power of darkness.
I can't say if it relates, but I have a story about Grado. It's been troubling me, and I would like to share it with you all.
Mir.
Oh, Mir, come here, please.
Yes?
Who's this girl?
On her back. Wings?
I guess her sprite has been like very partial up to this point, so
yes.
You didn't see the wings. I'm going to throw here like a ripple. And I'm going to say that not only are they trying to destroy the Sacred Stones, they are also actively doing something against the tribe of dragons, the Manakids, whatever there is in this game, because I'm guessing there's like a tribe of dragons. There always is. So, and they normally are on the side of good and on the side of tradition and almost like related to the god of whatever land it is, because normally in Fire Emblem the gods are dragons. So whoever made the Sacred Stones has to be like an antecessor of the Manakids or something like that. For example, Naga, the like classical goddess in Fire Emblem, is a dragon, literally. I mean, Sothis is a dragon, so Alier is a dragon, and Lumera is a dragon, and all this, and Sombron is a dragon. Everyone is a fucking dragon. Yeah, not Corrin, because Corrin is more like a normal dragon, but the gods of Hoshido and Nor are literally called the Dusk Dragon and the Dawn Dragon. So yeah, that type of stuff is very common. So I expect them to have some relation to the sacred being or whatever dispelled the Age of Darkness that they were talking about before. Let's see if I'm right.
Ephraim, who is she?
This is Mir,
I met her while fighting in Grado territory. Mir, would you please tell everyone here the story you told me?
Yes, Father McGregor. Please, Ephraim, you tell them. Oh no!
I told you, they do this all the time.
Oh my God.
They do this all the time because if she were to tell it, she would have to give like details and actually have a flashback. And then they don't like doing flashbacks. Like the one with Leon is actually like very weird. It doesn't happen a lot in GBA. So they like to pull out this thing where, can you actually tell them for me? She's a bit shy. Very well. Mir tells me that she belongs to an ancient race of dragon folk. So far so good. They are mentioned in a few legends. They are called the tribe of Manakith.
Manakith?
Yeah, they are literally Manakith. Sometimes they aren't literally called Manakith, but... Yes, their name appears several times in the Tale of the Secret Stones. It says they were neither human nor demon, but a separate, aloof race. Please, Mir.
We live in the east, in Darkling Woods. One day... Yes? We felt something, an ominous energy, to the south.
From the direction of
sorry.
Grado. They felt a force flowing out of the Grado Empire.
Sally and I, we went to investigate this energy. Sally.
I don't know who Sally is.
But on our way, we came across a battle and were drawn into the conflict.
Mir got lost and was wandering aimlessly in an isolated region near Grado's border.
I met some wicked folk there. They deceived me and enchained me. They stole my Dragonstone. They were preparing me for transport. They were preparing me for transport.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, okay. It was in that moment when Ephraim appeared and rescued me.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I
Erika.
stumbled across Mir by chance, when Grado's men had ambushed us. Every time she told me everything, she told me seemed beyond belief, and yet when I saw her wings, what could I do but believe?
This dark wave of energy still flows from the Southlands. Its current is strong and runs deep. It has awakened the evil ones. I want to stop it.
Your Majesty, I bring word. What is so urgent you would interrupt a private council? The tower holding the Secret Stone on Frelia. It's been destroyed by the Grado army.
Oh my god!
What?
That's impossible!
What of the soldiers on watch? There were supposed to be many. The enemy forces. They were led by Kailak, the Tiger Eye, and Serena Flowerspar.
Who the hell?
Selena
is
the like the blonde girl.
Mhm.
You know, the blonde woman general from Grado. Kailak is like the guy that has no distinctive features, I think.
Okay.
He's like evil faced and red haired. That's it. Our soldier fell before even half a day had passed. Selena Flowerspar. Only General Dussel is higher in Emperor Bigarde's esteem. Okay, General Dussel is like a big fucking deal now. What about Father McGregor? How is he on Emperor Bigarde's esteem? She's the one. She's her.
She's her.
She came personally. So they really do wish to see the Sacred Stones destroyed. Blast!
What?
Oh, the Tower of Barney! Well, Kailak is a hero, we can see here. The Tower of Barney is the...
Look, a cutscene.
Yeah, sort of.
Ah, I mean, it's cool.
It's cool. They do this thing in a lot of GBA games, too. And she seems like a Valkyrie. No, a Mage Knight. That's probably a Mage Knight. Yeah, as I said, red-haired, evil-faced. This is the Tower of Balnir, right?
Yes.
The Tower of Balnir is it's a dungeon you can explore, like and unlock multiple floors of in this game. It's like the super dungeon of Sacred Stones you can do as sort of a post game. I've heard of this like for years now. I know, like, for example, Mecha has a series where he beats the entire Tower of Balnir with like the trainees, the 3 trainees, entering at level 1, which is pretty cool.
There's also generally people just like beating the Tower of Balni to show that their team is strong, and you can get a lot of rewards out of it. It's a bit of like a grinding area. There's grinding maps in general where you can get zombie enemies and all that.
Yes.
But there's also like playing the Tower of Balni. So we could try a bit of Tower of Balni at some point. Although I do want to focus mostly on the story, but maybe a bit of Tower of Balni at some point if we feel like it could be good.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, so this hunk of rock is our secret stone, eh? So much fuss over something as frail as this. Watch, it crumbles so easily. Do we gain anything by this?
Not that I care.
Not that I care, but... Black-hearted fool, what have you done? Without the stone's protection, the horrors will spread. What's this? Still breathing, are you? Come, if you have any last words, I'll hear them, full of Frelia. You monster! You waste your last words on insults, and feeble ones at that. Hardly the right note to enter the eternal on, wouldn't you say? Well then die. The disrespect, no animations. I love her sprite, by the way. It's very, very
Oh, really?
Good. What?
No.
I mean, I love her sprite.
Yeah.
It's very cool. She looks like, I don't know. She looks cool.
No, it's... I don't know, it reminds me of Annie.
I mean, bro, come on. She looks a bit like Annie. Your time.
Yeah. Sorry for all the Attack on Titan references, but it's just that we are seeing it.
Yeah.
We don't fucking care about that shit. Halt! What are you doing, Caleb? Our job was to destroy the Sacred Stone.
I know that, and I crashed it, did I not? But if we don't clean up this Freljand curse, they might...
You do not... sorry. You do not raise your blade to anyone who is powerless to resist you.
Such a fucking Camus.
I know she's going... I can feel her. Like, she's so honorable. I already know what she's going to do. She's going to die against us in a completely avoidable conflict. And she's going to die screaming, "Oh, I wish things could have been different," or something like that. It's going to be horrible. I like her.
The Emperor does not desire us to kill without cause. That would be murder.
Right, the Emperor. Your name's Selena, ain't it? Tell me, Selena, what makes that pasty face all fool's war so important?
Wretch, do you dare insult His Imperial Majesty?
Hey, I'm joking. Don't get so worked up. I get it now. You're a true and loyal soldier. I'm leaving before Frelia sends reinforcements. Coming? Okay.
How could this happen? How could they have allowed our sacred stone to be destroyed? Dark energies from the Empire's capital. Evil monstrosities roaming our lands.
But yeah, in this case, it was a cutscene explaining what happened, so
Yeah.
it's cool.
I actually liked it. Yeah, like it wasn't that soldier explaining everything that happened. Bigardi came... Not Bigardi. Bigardi is the Emperor. Kailak.
Yeah,
Kailak
Kayla
came,
and Selena.
tried to kill someone. Selena was complaining, but actually,
I mean, it would be completely ridiculous.
yeah, it would be ridiculous. But I wouldn't put it past them. I've seen... Oh, Byleth, so that war council went really well, didn't it? My father actually interceded in your favor.
And I mean, no one survived, so...
You probably don't remember what I'm talking about, but there's a cutscene in Golden Deer that's absolutely ridiculous about a war council that they have to do with every lord in the Alliance.
And
they never show it. They just come back from it, and Cloth says, "Well, that went well, right? In the war council, we were able to do this and say that." Stupid as fuck.
We guard this mad invasion, and now this, the destruction of our sacred talisman.
And we have no idea of Grados' goals. We're in dark times once again. But even so, we cannot sit here, wringing our hands. First, we must warn the nations that house the remaining sacred stones. If Bigarde seeks to destroy the stones, they are all in grave danger. This might be the split.
Yeah,
they go to warn different people. Yeah, that would actually be very cool. So you visit different places.
Yeah.
A bit.
It's
a
like
bit
the Sakai...
like the Ilia? Yeah, like the Ilia Sakai split.
Yeah, but game-like.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it's Claire... No, Claire, yeah. I was going to make the joke. It's
Claire
Erika
Leon,
A and Ephraim B.
Ephraim B. Which is what we're going to do,
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Yeah, we're in grave danger.
Jehanna.
Yana and Rausten must be warned. Yeah, definitely.
Jehanna was the desert?
Yana is the desert, and Rausten is the theocracy, I think. Then Renee...
Father?
It's like 5 sacred stones, right? One is in Grado.
One is in Renee?
Obviously, we don't care about that one because it has probably been destroyed already. The one in here, in Frelia, has been destroyed already.
Renee?
And the one in Renee
Probably destroyed.
has to do something with the bracelets or some shit.
Ah, yeah,
you know?
it's true.
But we don't know the complete story about that. Maybe it has been a split between the bracelet. Maybe it's part of the bracelets. Something like that. So, yeah, only 2 stones remain. Yana and Rausten. The theocracy and the desert. And then there's also like the Union of Merchants, Republic, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The nations must join together to fight our common foe.
You think they will believe us?
It is a difficult tale to believe, I must agree. I will go, Father. Ines? A direct visit from the Prince of Frelia is not something they can ignore. I will travel to Yeana, where I will forge an alliance with our queen. If our sacred stone has been destroyed, then Frelia could be in greater danger.
Competing for gaining allies. No, I will gain an allies first.
Father, I cannot let you leave the nation in such a time of crisis. It is imperative that I be the one to go.
I mean, makes sense. And I will head for Rausten.
Erika? You know I can't let you put yourself in such danger.
Rest easy, dear brother. I will journey to Rausten by ship across the North Sea. There will be no danger. That was a lie. And I have made a vow. I will fight as you have until De Renée is liberated.
I think there's like a big mountain range through the, the north and the center of the continent.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense that to get to Rausten, which I think is like the very northeast, she would have to go by ship to avoid it. Then Yeana, I think, was on the southeast, right? Because all of this is happening to the west, and then Renee is like center.
I understand.
In Hayden, I will take troops and march on the Imperial capital from the west. Holy shit, okay, no, this guy isn't going to Yeana, he's just going against Grado. The west? Are you saying you will begin an assault on Grado from here?
If we can take Grado Keep, the war will be over. The Sacred Stones will be safe. If we start here and press forward with all our might.
Okay, cool.
And once you reach the capital, Bigard's generals will be there waiting for you. If they oppose us, we will fight. You have got your father's foolhardy courage, don't you? Very well. Entrust all our hope to you 3.
You 3.
Ines, you will go to Yeana, Erika to Rausten, and Ephraim to the Imperial capital.
Almost seems like a 3-way split, which is why I'm sad there's no Ines route, because I know there isn't. Ines doesn't seem that cool anyway. Funding you will have. Funding you will have. It's like a weird way of saying. Like.
It's like you will have funding. Yeah.
Yoda like.
Yeah. Funding you will have.
Funding soldiers. Funding we will have to spare. For each of you, a difficult road awaits. If anyone has meets with defeat, the battle will turn to Grado's favor. There must be no errors. We must not fail.
Where I command, there are no mistakes.
I like this guy.
Yeah,
I have no doubt. I'll succeed.
He's so edgy, it works.
Yeah.
Like, he's all about being edgy.
Come, it is time to go.
10k gold. Okay.
Farewell, brother. I will return.
To be honest, I still do not want you to go. I would rather you wait here for my return.
Please, Ephraim. I will be fine. There's no need for you to worry. Mine is this task, and I'll be in no danger. I'm far more worried about your mission. Challenge the might of an empire with a handful of men?
What's this now? Have you lost your faith in me?
No, of course not. And now your true strength, Ephraim. No one can defeat you. Damn, the song is so...
I really like
Oof.
this song, actually, yeah. I've heard it before. I don't know if in this game or just heard it somewhere else, but... Hearing you say that fills me with confidence. I think I know my own limitations. I won't overextend my reach. I can't die and leave you on your own, can I?
Ephraim,
Let us both survive to be reunited. Give me your word, Erika.
you have it, brother.
Erika and Ephraim will now part ways. Which of them will you accompany?
Please. Okay.
We go
Don't
with
fail.
Erika to Rausten. Okay. Go with Erika to Rausten or go with Ephraim to Grado? Erika to Rausten.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to go to Yeana so bad. I mean, we weren't going to pick Ephraim if he was going to Yeana, but I did want to see Yeana. It's like
Maybe
the
we'll
country.
go at some point. Maybe Isen will have trouble and we'll have to go rescue him.
Ines, yeah, but I get you. There might be
Ines,
something like
okay,
that
yeah.
happening. Like we go by boat to the northeast, and then we have to go to the south.
Yeah, we'll see.
and end up
But
in.
I honestly like the story. Like I want to know what's going to happen.
Yeah, no, I'm very
And the split
invested
is
in the
good.
story.
Like the split is like okay.
Yeah, it's not
completely
like
different.
it's not an even split.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. Yeah, Ralston. Go with Erika? Yes. Princess Erika, is your departure time near?
Yes. Kyle, Ford, I'm traveling to Rosten. I ask that you two serve my brother well.
Actually, there's been a slight change of plans. We're going. What?
Let's go! What? But...
Where Ephraim rides with Frelia's finest at his back.
Oh no!
Wait, so he's
France? So
No,
Ephraim
no,
takes
no, no,
France.
no, no. France is Ford's brother, so he's definitely staying.
Ah, okay.
But he might take Vanessa
Ah, yeah. And the armor.
and Killian.
The armor, yeah.
Killian.
Mhm.
Killian?
Yes.
Gilliam. Actually, Gilliam. And this was a personal order from the prince himself. He said, I don't need you loafing around here. Go help Erika save. Since when is battling all of Grado loafing about, honestly?
You're right. My brother's mission is far more dangerous than mine. I will go and speak with him.
Princess Erika, Prince Ephraim said he's not concerned for his own safety. These are the words our prince gave us, and we believe he means them. That's the truth of it. There's no cause for worry, Princess Erika. We can all attest to the prince's tenacity. No matter how close death comes, the pale horse will not catch him.
Kyle, Ford. I understand. Thank you for your service and your bravery. I'm sorry for robbing you before. You're my brother's most trusted and most valiant companions. I would be honored to have you right at my side. Honestly, I like this because I love Ford.
If we do get like Ford and Kyle and we keep France, and I'm assuming we keep Seth because Seth is like absolutely going with Erika.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah,
no
yeah.
sense. Do we have 4 cavalry? That's ridiculous. Maybe there's like a different story thing. Like maybe Kyle and Ford always go with you. Maybe they find an excuse to always give them to you. Like if you pick Erika, Ephraim says, no, go with her.
No, I wouldn't like that.
I think it's something that they would
Because
probably
I would like to be the same reality, right? Like I would like if you
Yeah,
play
I
Ephraim
get it.
to be the same, just a different view on what's happening.
I get it, but I know you can recruit the same units on Ephraim and on Erika. Some are exclusive, but I know some can be recruited in both.
Maybe it
Although
would be
with-
awesome.
with like different stats.
It would be awesome if at some point they are okay. So I will go with Ephraim, and then you.
No, that would be crazy. That would be almost like Radiant Dawn, where that happens all the time, where people leave and stuff happens like that.
We will see. But at least I hope that
The honor is ours. We ride for Renee and for Princess Erika. Let's not work ourselves into a friendship right now. When the time comes, I will be there to handle things.
Of course, I'm depending on both of you.
I save over a new journey?
No.
I have to get a map, right? Yeah. Chapter 9, Distant Blade, and probably
The ship.
to a port.
Yes.
No, that's the Tower of Balni, I think. Yeah, that's the Tower of Balni. So we could access the Tower of Balni to train. Tower of Balni has appeared to the east of Castle Frelia. Once held by Grados groups, it has become home to a host of dark creatures. Battling these monstrosities is a good way for units to gain strength. Try using the tower as a training area to gain extra experience. Be aware, you cannot save your battle preparations for tower skirmishes. Once you clear a tower map, you will have access to the next floor. Each floor is more difficult than the last, so come prepared. Dark creatures have also may appear on other bases on the world map. To engage these demons in combat, simply place the cursor on their location and press the A button. If the battle goes poorly, you are in danger, use the retreat command on the map menu to withdraw.
Okay, nice.
Okay, but I see no... Oh, there are actually monsters in here. On the Atlas Plains, which I think is like the map with the spiders going for the Hortiges,
yes.
right?
It's this one.
It's that one, yeah, because it was after Seraphim.
Yeah.
Seraphim is where we met like
It's cool.
Natasha and Joshua.
It's a good...
I
It's a
like
funny
it.
way of having, you know...
Okay, so yes to check. We do still have Vanessa and Gilliam. So we just have everyone. Yeah, he definitely gets everyone. You get everyone no matter which route you go. Like there's no way that you get 9, 12, 15, 16 units.
Ephraim alone. Come on, boys!
Yeah. And Ephraim is going on alone or like with Mir for a 2-unit chapter. No, there's no way. Maybe in the next chapter before starting, I do the managing inventory before we record, right?
Okay.
But that's going to do it for today. I think that should be obvious.
It was a good chapter.
It was a good chapter.
And a good story.
And it seems like
this one is going to be
the next
long.
one is going to be a port town.
Sounds cool.
There might be like pirates, which are like, you know, classical. Instead of bandits, you get like pirates coming from the sea. Yeah, I would like that.
Absolute kino.
Right then, that's going to do it for this part, obviously.
Yeah, very enjoyable.
Very enjoyable. Should be like sort of long.
The game is getting good.
Honestly, I think watching the story, like the story at the start of this chapter was a blessing in disguise, because there was a lot of story at the end.
Yeah, we're that good.
We're that good. So yeah, if you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. As always, this has been Pomum
and Archie, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.